the importance of this culture is just about communication. It's about trust. It's about community, that we're all on the same team. And we have this fiduciary capacity that yes, to make money for the stockholders, to do it in a safe and sound way, and to take care of our customers in an appropriate way. That's to me what culture is about. And we ingrain that into everything. So I've got a couple slides here that I like to say winning. I'll just put culture to those, is that there's a culture of communication. How do you do culture? You've got to learn to communicate better. And I say in these that you over communicate. I've never heard of an organization that said they just communicate too much. That's why I left there. I just couldn't stand it. They communicated too much. It's usually the left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing, and that's our problem, that we don't seem to understand, and there's confusion and there's chaos. And you can write this down. You'll hear us say this over and over and over in many of our webinars, but I can't manage what I don't know. A large part of compliance is this conduit of information, that you are pulling down information from the regulators, from these types of meetings, here's like that, and you're passing it on. We talked about inform your board, inform your senior management, let them know about these risks that are coming up. So you're hearing information. Then you need to have reporting coming to you and that information so that you can manage that and you can understand what's going on. Nobody wants to have surprises, right? You don't want to have those as compliance officers, and your board and your senior management don't either. So how do we improve communication? I'm going to give one more before I go there. And the end of that is that community, literally the Latin term, starts with communication, and they're really from the base same word. That's what creates community. So it's more about good flow of information. There really has to be what I call trust. If it's not that I'm going to trust you to fall off the table and I catch you, but rather that we are not afraid to say, here's what's going on. We're willing to say, here's something we're doing wrong, or here's something that I'm not sure is right. Can we look into that without offending somebody? Because we have this trust, and there's a community here that we all got each other's back. Now, that doesn't mean that just that you get your way when you have a get your say, but you should be able to give your say, right? So the old, I have a right to say, no, you don't have a right to go into the movie theater and yell fire, right? That's not okay. But I do have a right to say, I think there's a risk here. And then we have to understand our role as compliance officers, advising, and maybe it doesn't get to go that way. The board might have a risk appetite that says that's acceptable, it's fine. But we have to have this able to discuss these things, because again, I can't manage what I don't know. So we need information provided to us. We're providing information. That in large part will help the culture. If people feel like they have good information provided to them.